And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Handoff from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Leaves it with the back. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even.
And he intercepts it. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so... the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets them up on second down. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. On the move is the 30. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. The RPO, it's complete. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Movement here from the tight end. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To the air, it's Manning. They're bringing heat. And they can't make the connection on third down. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
To the ground, he's got it again. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And he's got a touchdown. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, he got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Motion from the offense. Pulls and fires complete. Slips a tackle and he's got room. He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. On the move, it's Gibson. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Finds his tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. Smashes through the tackle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. A little screen to the running back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. On first down from the 13-yard line. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. The option look. The pitch. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long. It's a throws toward the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. He got it. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Tackled immediately after the catch. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your personnel. A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside of the pocket. Nice job by the defense applying pressure and running him down and getting the huge loss.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Offense gets set for second down. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. Ball in the air, intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He's got it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Works the middle of the field. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas!
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to take a shot. Brings it down on the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Scrambling away. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for space. It's Gibson. Nifty little dance step. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't.
He's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Longhorns will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the ground with the counter. Oh, what a cut! That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. He finds his man. Makes a catch and knocked down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Pirouettes away from the defense. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Now on second and goal. Off play action. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now, after the incompletion, it leaves them with third and goal from the 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Pulls it in. Open runway ahead. At the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 20. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. It's still third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12. there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple of touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this.
Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And wings it incomplete.
It's now 2nd down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide out in motion. And back to the air on 2nd down. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He fires one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Here we go with the run on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Will be a turnover on downs.
Catch in the middle, it's Moore.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now this offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the down.
Makes the grab on the right. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. mistakes. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give him a chance. The defense needs to get the...
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Number 13.
And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's in for the score. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida State is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we saw Chief Osceola and Renegade. They're up by 28 over the Astronauts. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Texas! They've got the lead here in the 4th. This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
And bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's caught inside the 30. Gets it in there for the touchdown.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go-round, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Now on second down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And the runner is down, and so is the flag.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Picked up 6 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. They move the tight end all over. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Manning. And just too much on that pass, too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Third down coming up.
They'll try to run for it. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Here comes the Texas offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Finds his target down the middle. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking for room. It's Gibson. Fights off a defender. At the 45 on his way. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on 3rd down and still not quite enough to move the chains. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. Going up top on 1st down. blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice flowing again to give yourselves a chance to win.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. 4 quarters, not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these 2 teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Here comes first and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll use the running game on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback.
Touchdown, Longhorn! And they score first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These 2 right now are definitely on the same page.
And they tacked on the extra point. Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Fires left. It's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. Find the offensive coordinator. I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
A first down run in the red zone. And it'll be a touchdown.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
They're not going to mess around. They'll go for 2 and the win right here. They did not get it, and they'll lose the game by 1. Pushed all the chips to the middle of the table in overtime, and it did not pay off. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game is decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.